I'm sorry for the late.
Are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hello?
Ah,
Hello?
we are able to hear you.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Uh,
Yeah. Just
Yes.
about what we are going to talk.
Sir, we want to just learn about your uh, contribution towards the social environment and how you are able to study those five tattvas and what learnings you have learned in your journey.
yes,
Okay.
sir. And also, we want to know about your journey as an entrepreneur and what mainly did you do for the community.
I didn't get what you said. आवाज थोड़ी सी ठीक नहीं. Can you
Sir,
repeat?
we want to know about your journey as an entrepreneur and what did you contribute to the community.
आवाज गूंज रही है. एक बार फिर से बोलना.
Sir, we want to know about your journey and what did you contribute to the community.
आवाज थोड़ी सी बढ़ा. नहीं आ रही, फिर साफ नहीं आ रही. एक्चुअली तुम्हारी आवाज जो है ना वो साफ नहीं है. एक बार बोलो.
Sir, we want to know about your contribution. We want to know about your contribution and your journey.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now it's good. Better. See, the beginning of the journey is on this line. As time scientist, it was triggered by Mahabharat TV serial, where they talk of time, not history. You understand between the difference between time and history.
Yes, sir.
Ah. So Mahabharat was the only serial which talked about time, not history. And when we talk of time, then we are talking of prevailing systems at that time, which were used by the society to run life. And when we are talking of history, so they are just the events of taken place in that history. Time may not be correct or not, or what was the social structure, social fabric at that time, that you cannot understand with history. That you have to understand what kind of technologies were used, what kind of system was used in that era, so that you can pick up the better things from that and start using it today. You understand?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's how I started my journey.
Uh, so, sir, how did you grow your movement, Veer Entrepreneur, Veer Bano Banao?
See, I am basically an electronics engineer, technology, ISC
Yes, sir.
Bangalore. So
Bangalore.
IIC Bangalore placed me on through the track where it leads to technology of practicality. You understand the difference? One is that you keep developing technology, whether it has any use or not. Second is that it should be useful. Third parameter which they taught me was that it should not harm anyone in the society. Maybe it will give benefit to 10, but it should give benefit only, no harm to anyone. That was the fundamental training which I received at ISC. Of course, apart from syllabus, which is talking about subjects, but the prime factor which they induced was that technology should be practical, usable, and should not harm any part of the society across globe.
So, sir, basically, the younger generation is more into bad deeds, and like the Gen Z is not doing any good to the society morally. So, what do you think? Like, we can learn from Ravan doings and what happened to him?
Yeah. See, as I said, once you start looking at time scale, so we have different eras. As I said, that Mahabharata taught me the Mahabharata. After seeing Mahabharata, I realized that time is the key, not history. And during Mahabharata, why Mahabharata happened, and what were the technologies used there, and which one was the best. Mainly the society during Mahabharata was using the technology of integration. You know, there are three type of technologies existing which talk about the fabric of the era. Like Mahabharata, we were talking about technology of integration, that is family living. And Ramayana, if we talk of, we were talking a technology of unity, that people got together for fighting Ravan. In Ramayana Kal, but in Mahabharata Kal, it was family fight. You understand the difference between the two? That during Ramayana, it was a fight for the crime. It was society fighting against crime. So it was working as a unity. So technology of unity was in use during that time, but it got upgraded to technology of integration. But technology of integration, society says that they were living in family, kutumb structure, that chacha, mama, tau, all were living together. And they were finally led to a fight within the family. So after seeing these two technologies, we realized in Kali Yuga, in today's era, that we can see the failure of technology of integration. You can see in each home today, that we are not able to live as family. Our couples are breaking. Parents, they are no more parents. They are becoming individual, single parents. So the technology of integration, which was used in Mahabharata Kal, even today it has an effect that it has reached to the last stage, that couplehood itself has gone. Parent means two people, two different genders, and today we have almost single parent concept is picking up, and very fast. So we realized that I think there was some problems in technology of unity. It needs lot of force to unite. You know, you need external force to unite. वो एक एग्जांपल देते हैं ना, कि एक लकड़ी थी, उसने उसको तोड़ा तो वो टूट गई, और चार लकड़ियां इकट्ठी करी, वो टूट नहीं पाई. But then you have to bind them together, which is very, very difficult, because external force, once it weakens, it will break. That was the reason that technology of unity was rejected after Ramayana Kal, and technology of integration started building up. Next step, next level. so that at least the family is living together. And if family is living together, then any external calamity which comes in, you can fight them together. But there were some loopholes in that technology also, which resulted in fighting between brothers or co-brothers. I would say that the चाचा ताऊ के बच्चों में ही आपस में लड़ाई शुरू हो गई. Mahabharata reflects that clearly. So we being a time scientist, since I was pushed on this track by this Mahabharata TV serial only. So I realized that the technology of unity needs external force, and external force, whomsoever is providing, you will always depend on that. So you will be liable to get misused anytime. So reject that. Then technology of integration, why it failed? तो जब बचपन में होता है ना, तो हर बच्चे की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक तो अलग होती है. वो माँ को तो समझ में आती है. तो माँ जब खाने के लिए देती है, तो एक बेटे को तो देती है कि चल तू ड्राई फ्रूट खा ले, और दूसरे को कहती है नहीं तू ड्राई फ्रूट नहीं खाएगा, तू जूस पी ले. क्यों? क्योंकि माँ को तो पता है कि उसको क्या सूट करता है और क्या नहीं सूट करता. भाई किसी की तासीर गर्म होती है, किसी की ठंडी होती है, किसी को गुस्सा जल्दी आता है, किसी को गुस्सा आता ही नहीं है बिल्कुल भी. कोई किसी की सुन लेता है, हर बात सुन लेता है, और कोई किसी की एक बात भी नहीं सुन पाता. तो वो बचपन से वो ना एक आपस में एक किस्म से एक ब्रेक का जो पॉइंट है वो बिल्डअप होने शुरू हो जाते हैं. दो भाई हैं जैसे, तो दो भाई की एक का दिमाग बहुत अच्छा चलता है और एक स्पोर्ट्स में बहुत अच्छा है, बट एक ही स्कूल में डाल दिया दोनों को. तो आपस में उनका वो उसकी स्पोर्ट्स के कारण ही विल स्टार्ट फीलिंग जेलस, क्योंकि स्पोर्ट्स में है तो उसको डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ अट्रैक्शन विल बी अवेलेबल टू हिम बाय द सोसाइटी, बाय अदर पीपल. और जो पढ़ने में अच्छा है उसको अलग तरह की एक वो मिलेगी रिसेप्टेंस. बट आपस में उन दोनों की कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम रहेगी हमेशा, ड्यू टू डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ एक्सेप्टेंस रिसीव्ड बाय बोथ. So the technology of integration failed on those points कि बचपन से ही जो साथ रह रहे थे वो आगे जाकर के जब बड़े हो जाते हैं, एडल्ट हो जाते हैं, तो they don't want to see the face of each other. तो आज की तारीख में भाई बहन जो है आपस में बात करने को तैयार नहीं है. कोर्ट में चले जाते हैं केस करने के लिए कि हमारे को प्रॉपर्टी में हिस्सा चाहिए. सो टेक्नोलॉजी महाभारत शोन दैट ओनली के महाभारत में पांडवों को दुर्योधन दी कौरव्स डिडंट वांट टू गिव एनीथिंग. तो इसलिए एक थर्ड टेक्नोलॉजी, नई टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलप करी गई, विच इज कॉल्ड टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ टुगेदरनेस. दैट इज व्हाट आई एम वर्किंग ऑन. या
Good morning, sir.
मॉर्निंग.
Sir, can you tell us more about your movement, Entrepreneur Veer Bano Banao, and what did you achieve from that?
Yeah. See, if you are in touch with the news, so recently last year or last year before that, there was a program launched by Government of India, अग्निवीर. अग्निवीर सुना होगा तुमने. तो अग्निवीर प्रोग्राम का पर्पस क्या था? अग्निवीर प्रोग्राम का पर्पस था कि यंगर जनरेशन शुड अंडरस्टैंड देयर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टुवर्ड्स डिफेंस. सो they were using at that youth, that age 17 to 21, that age is the full of energy age of the younger generation, and that means the firepower is very high, at peak at that time. So they started the scheme of Agniveer, that use that firepower to eliminate enemy, to protect country and to eliminate enemy. And the result was visible in ये अभी जो वो हुआ था यहाँ पर सिंदूर, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर. the role of Agniveer actually changed the entire scenario. Within 2 days, that firepower of youth displayed that we can do anything. So that scheme actually resulted, tremendous results, beautiful results. अभी क्या हो रहा है कि the technology of the era of startup has begun. For the past 5 years, जब से वो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने एक स्कीम शुरू की थी मेक इन इंडिया, तो era of startup has begun in India. बाहर तो चल ही रहा था, विदेश में अमेरिका एंड वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज वर ऑल यूजिंग इट, बट द की इज दैट failure rate of startup is very high. If you note, the main problem is the failure rate of startups. In USA, I was told, I'm talking about 15 years back, that the startup failure was 97%. Can you imagine that 100 startup शुरू हो रही है तो 97 फेल हो रही हैं, लेकिन लोग उस 97 के बारे में बात नहीं करते थे. 3% जो सक्सेस हुई है सिर्फ उसके बारे में बात करते थे. But do you think that is the percentage we are talking about? We have to, and being a technologist, and I know what our earlier eras had. Technology in Mahabharata, if you see the serial, the kind of technology is displayed there, you can't even imagine today. We are actually working on that, in that direction only, working for missiles. We are developing missiles. So they were working in the direction of achieving what Mahabharata had displayed. But the failure rate of 97%, when you will be able to achieve anything? The second thing, one is the failure rate, then you have stress all around. सुबह से जब निकलते हो ऑफिस के लिए तो you have stress in your brain that आज पता नहीं क्या होगा. Always in tension. Anytime, whether you are going for exam, whether you are going for work, whether you are going for sports, anything. Even if you are going for walk in the morning, you are stressed. You are trying to make a program ke yaar, somehow I should be able to make my discipline. In that much of stress, obviously you are inviting failures. And that is the reason 97% failure was clearly visible. You have no argument on that. You can't have argument on that. कि possible है कि 97% failure हो जाता होगा. So we started working in that direction, that how to reduce that 97%. Our main aim was कि एक तो जो स्टार्टअप कर रहा है उसको फेल होने का फियर नहीं होना चाहिए. So fear of failure should be eliminated. If not eliminated, reduce it to minimum. And if possible, you can reduce it to zero also. That fear has to go. Then stress. Stress should be zero so that you are able to perform. If you are stressed, your performance ratio will fall, obviously. Then efficiency. The keyword is efficiency and eligibility. We developed a factor called E square. E square is eligibility into efficiency. If you are eligible for something and you have efficiency, then you can achieve anything. You need efficiency to acquire eligibility faster. Today, technology changes every day. आपके मोबाइल में रोज आपको अपडेट करना पड़ता है. तो वो अपडेट करने के लिए आपको हर रोज नया कुछ ना कुछ सीखना पड़ता है. Every time you are developing a product or project, the technology which you are going to use is changed. So you have to learn it. And if you have eligibility to learn, but if your efficiency is poor, you will take 6 months to learn. और 3 महीने में तुम्हें प्रोजेक्ट डिलीवर करना है, तो तुम क्या करोगे? 8 घंटे की बजाय 20 घंटे लर्निंग में लगाओगे. तो तुम्हारा फैटीग से ही तुम्हारा जो है वो बाकी 3 महीने तुम्हारे बीमारी में चले जाएंगे. सो व्हाट इज द फन? So work on improving your learning efficiency rather than learning subject. If you improve your learning efficiency, then you will be able to learn it in a day, and balance 2.5 months you have to execute your project. Second parameter is performing efficiency. That you know the subject, you have learned the subject faster, and you are trying to perform, but performing is not coming, you get tired. सीख तो लिया तुमने, पर उसको जब परफॉर्म करने का टाइम आया तो यू स्टार्टेड फीलिंग टायर्ड, या तुम्हारी हेल्थ तुम्हारा साथ नहीं दे रही है. तो in spite of the fact that you know the subject, you know the project, you know the product, and you know the deliverables, you are not able to perform. So try to improve your performing efficiency rather than you try to start recovering by using medicine और वो ड्रग्स लेकर के, और तुम अपनी एफिशिएंसी को अपना वर्किंग टाइम को इंक्रीज करो. उसकी बजाय अगर तुम अपनी परफॉर्मिंग एफिशिएंसी को इंप्रूव कर लोगे तो इट विल गिव यू मच बेटर रिजल्ट्स. और परफॉर्मिंग एफिशिएंसी तुम्हें कॉलेज टाइम में या स्कूल टाइम में इंप्रूव करनी है, लर्न करनी है, इंप्रूव करना सारी उम्र काम आएगी. लर्निंग एफिशिएंसी द होल लाइफ यू विल बी यूजिंग इट. So spend your time, early time, that is school time, in improving your learning efficiency, performing efficiency. Yes.
Sir, could you please explain in simple words what the 5 Tattva based technologies are all about?
Yeah. See, अभी तक आपने सुना होगा कि दूसरों के दोष मत देखो. जो the other person has some faults, don't look at them. But the entire healing process, जिसको आयुर्वेद कहते हैं हम लोग, या एलोपैथी कहते हैं, मेडिसिन सिस्टम, टोटल मेडिकल हेल्थ केयर सिस्टम, तो वो क्या करते हैं, वो दोष देखते हैं दूसरों के. कैसे पेशेंट गया तो उसके अंदर क्या प्रॉब्लम आई है, वो दोष हो गया ना. तो दोष तुम कह रहे हो कि दोष देखो मत, but your entire system is working on dosh only. तो you are talking contradictory. कि कर कुछ रहे हो, कह कुछ रहे हो, तो confidence on each other has started lacking. और उससे हुआ क्या कि आज जो मार्केट में एक ही स्टेटमेंट आती है कि आज की तारीख में तुम किसी के ऊपर भरोसा नहीं कर सकते हो. और अगर तुम सोसाइटी में रह रहे हो और किसी के ऊपर भरोसा नहीं कर सकते, तो हाउ विल यू लिव योर लाइफ? इट विल एवर रिमेन इन मेस. वेदर यू हैव गुड परफॉर्मिंग एफिशिएंसी, यू हैव बेटर लर्निंग एफिशिएंसी, you have very good stamina, you have very good health, but if you are not able to have faith on others, then how will you survive? It's ruled out. So 5 tattva based system and the other system, existing system, में यही फर्क है कि 5 तत्व बेस्ड सिस्टम में we look for qualities of the other people and embed them in ourselves, develop them in ourselves, cultivate them in ourselves. किसी के अंदर स्टेमिना लेवल बहुत अच्छा है तो स्पोर्ट्स अच्छा खेलता है, और मुझे स्पोर्ट्स खेलने का में इंटरेस्ट है, तो आई विल ट्राई टू डेवलप स्टेमिना विच एवर वे ही हैज डेवलप. यू अंडरस्टैंड? तो तुम दोष नहीं देख रहे हो दूसरों के, क्वालिटी देख रहे हो और अपने अंदर कल्टीवेट कर रहे हो. बट एट द सेम टाइम जब तुम सामने वाले को देख रहे हो, तुम्हें दोष तो दिखाई देंगे ही, उसके दोनों चीजें दिखेंगी. तो क्वालिटी को तुम्हें अपने अंदर कल्टीवेट करना है और दोष को अपने अंदर आने नहीं देना है, फिल्टर लगा देना है. सो लर्न टू कल्टीवेट फिल्टर इन योरसेल्फ सो दैट सामने वाले के दोष तुम्हारे अंदर ना जाएं और क्वालिटी को तुम अपने आप कल्टीवेट कर लो. एंड दैट इज पॉसिबल ओनली, डेवलपिंग दैट फिल्टर is possible only when you are using 5 tattva based technology, and it is a technology. There is no spirituality, there is no science. What we are talking, being technologists, we don't even talk of science. We talk of absolute technology which is usable. As I said, ISC told me go for technology of practicability. So दो चीज होती है, एक तो दोष देखना, एक गुण देखना. तो 5 तत्व इज गुण बेस्ड सिस्टम. या
Sir, how can these 5 tattvas help people become happier and more successful in life?
Right. See, the calculation, when the person is born, वो पहले कहते थे कि जब आते हो तो खाली हाथ आते हो, कुछ अपने साथ लेकर नहीं आते, और जब जाते हो तो खाली हाथ जाते हो, कुछ लेकर नहीं जाते. जब पैदा होते हो तो कुछ लेकर नहीं आते, और जब मरते हो तो कुछ लेकर नहीं जाते, ये कहा जाता है. बट इज इट ट्रू? इज इट ट्रू? जब तुम जिस फैमिली में
sir.
पैदा,
Uh,
pardon?
it's not true. It's not true because we give our family something or we just contribute to the environment.
That's what. So it is not possible that you come empty-handed, and it is not possible that you go empty-handed. क्योंकि जब लेकर आए हो तो कुछ लेकर के जाओगे ही. होता क्या है, तुम लेकर के क्या आए हो वो हम इसलिए नहीं समझ पाते थे क्योंकि हम लोग दोष देखते थे दूसरों के. जो पहले सिस्टम चल रहा था कन्वेंशनल, नाउ वी हैव डिवाइडेड द लिविंग इनटू 2 सेक्शंस, conventional living and digital living. Conventional living was working on dosh, fault, see fault of others. और digital living में we are talking of qualities. तो जो qualities तुम लेकर के पैदा हुए हो, in fact, when you conceive in the womb, तो you have conceived with certain qualities. 5 tattva based technology is able to read your qualities when you conceive. That is the beauty of it, that you know your strength and your weaknesses which you have brought along with your conceivement are readable using 5 tattva technology. It is called tattvology. So you can read that. जैसे एस्ट्रोलॉजी सुना होगा आप लोगों ने. Astrology is when you take birth, when you are delivered, after that it starts. But tattvology starts when you conceive. So those 9 months in the womb are highly usable to learn so much you can learn in that period if your parents are aware of your qualities and weaknesses. They can take care of your weaknesses in the womb itself. So you will be left with only qualities when you take birth. लाइक अभिमन्यु का एग्जाम्पल यहां पर आपको समझना होगा कि व्हेन अभिमन्यु टुक बर्थ, ही ऑलरेडी न्यू हाउ टू एंटर इनटू द चक्रव्यूह, बट ही कुड नॉट अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू कम आउट ऑफ इट. व्हाई? बिकॉज देयर व्हेन द अर्जुना, हिज फादर वाज टीचिंग द और एक्सप्लेनिंग द एंट्री ऑफ द चक्र, हिज मदर स्लेप्ट. And Arjun didn't realize that she has slept, so he should not continue. He should continue when she is awake. तो उसको दोनों चीजें आ जाती, बट वो मिस कर गया बिकॉज उसकी मदर सो गई और पिता को पता नहीं लगा. So womb period is very, very important. What I'm trying to say is womb period is very important. तो जब बच्चा कंसीव करता है और जब मदर को पता लग जाता है कि हाँ बच्चा आ गया मेरे पेट में, तो शी शुड गो टू ए तत्वोलॉजिस्ट एंड फाइंड आउट द क्वालिटीज, द वीकनेसेस एंड क्वालिटीज ऑफ द on the with the person of the person inside womb, and start working on the in the direction, adopt procedures or learning that the weaknesses reduces and qualities enhances. And that is possible. That is possible in digital living. Yeah. And you know that you can understand if you have qualities and less weaknesses, your life will be happier and happier and happier. You keep reducing your weaknesses and your life will become more and more happy.
Yes, sir. So we have now one last question.
Yeah.
What is one message for everyone what is the one message you want to give for everyone who want to live a joyous and happy life?
Okay. See, the first thing is, this is more important for parents to understand. होता क्या है कि आज की जो सिचुएशन अब ये हो गई है, एक तो ये सिंगल पेरेंटिंग की वजह से और कुछ भी रीजन रहा हो, कि बच्चे को अवेयरनेस ज्यादा है पेरेंट्स के कंपैरिजन में, ड्यू टू दिस इंटरनेट सर्विसेज अवेलेबल. The kid is able to understand, he has more time to spend on internet and he is able to get more information compared to parents. They are working, so they are having very little time to explore other areas, whereas kid has. The only problem is that अब पेरेंट्स क्या कहते हैं, बच्चा कहता है जी मुझे ये करना है तो आप मुझे गाइड करो. पेरेंट्स कहते हैं कि तुम जो करना चाहते हो कर लो, उसके लिए जो तुम्हें चाहिए वो हम दे देंगे. नाउ द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट बच्चा कहता है मुझे गाइडेंस चाहिए, मुझे जो सपोर्ट है वो तो आप दोगे ही. I know that you will be able to provide that support, but I need guidance that whether what I'm thinking is right or wrong. How do I know that what I'm thinking, what I have acquired from Google, whether it is right or wrong? भाई मेरे को लगा कि मैं आईटी के अंदर डिग्री कर लेता हूं तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, तो वो कहते हैं कि ठीक है तुम आईटी में डिग्री कर लो. You wasted 4 years in taking that degree, और जब तक तुम लोगों ने डिग्री पूरी करी उसके बाद आईटी का जो स्कोप है वो कम हो गया. Then the student will put the blame on parents कि भाई आपने मुझे बताया क्यों नहीं कि आईटी का स्कोप 4 साल बाद कम हो जाएगा, या मैकेनिकल मैंने करी, मैकेनिकल का स्कोप 4 साल बाद कम हो जाएगा, ये आपने मुझे बताया क्यों नहीं. दिस इज द गाइडेंस आई रिक्वायर्ड. और आपने ये भी नहीं बताया कि चलो मेरे को, मैं नहीं बता सकता, पेरेंट्स कहते हैं कि चलो मेरे को नहीं मालूम है, यू गो टू दिस पर्सन, ही विल बी एबल टू गाइड यू. वो दे आर नॉट एबल टू डिफाइन द पर्सन. सो स्टूडेंट बेचारा जो है वो ढूंढता रहता है कि मैं किससे पता करूं. वो टाइम निकलता जाता है तो वो somehow he gets into some डिग्री जो उसके इंटरेस्ट का है या नहीं है, कहता है चलो एक बार डिग्री तो करो. वो 3 Idiots फिल्म इफ यू लुक एट, के 3rd ईयर 4th ईयर में जाके उसने फोटोग्राफी में चला गया वो डिग्री छोड़ करके, तो 3 साल उसके वेस्ट हुए. अगर वो मेरे जैसे किसी एडवाइजर के पास जाता तो मैं उसको कहता भैया 1